Hey, what's happening? Here's your host, Frank the Vamp, here in Fangs Out. And guys, we're continuing our decade review of horror movies. And we're doing the top 10 horror movies of 1982. And I was surprised to see how much wealth, how much beauty in the horror, uh, in horror was the 80s. The 80s is just a wealth of awesome movies. And the number 10 entry, it's amazing. For number 10, we're going to talk about The Entity. And if you guys never heard of The Entity, it's just a blown away type of movie. I mean, it's just one of those movie that came out of nowhere, directed by Sidney J. Fury. And it's basically, um, it's actually a film that shocked me, disturbed me, and scared me all at the same time. And I don't hear people talk about it very much. It's based in it's based in a real life case of someone who swears that was sexually attacked by an entity, basically a ghost per se, or a demonic presence. And it doesn't so much follow the book. I mean, I haven't read the book, but according for what I read, it's a raw, very very tough movie to watch if you're squeamish. With a beautiful Barbara Hershey, and it basically follows this single mother that gets violently raped by by a spirit, an evil spirit, and uh, guys. First of all, the special effects for 1982 are top notch. Uh, I mean the sound, the sound effects. I mean it's brutal. I mean the rape scenes are as brutal as they come, and you know they're horrifying. The fact that there's nothing that she can do to defend herself with this random attacks of this entity. And then there's there's people that are trying to help her, including someone with parapsychological help, trying to somehow defer this creature. And you know uh, the problem is that the person that's trying to help her, is going back and forth whether this woman is just self-inflicting herself wounds, if this is just something like if this is a mental disturbance. But little by little, more and more and more is revealed to face the real truth that whatever's happening, it's serious, and it could turn out to be fatal at any time. And the ending, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's one of the most shocking non-Hollywood type of endings you could ever find. This movie did get my respect. I won't say anything more. I hope I spark your interest to check out The Entity. It's number 10 in the list, and it's only gonna get better, folks. You only watch this late at night with the nights off, and sweet dreams, baby. If you're squeamish, you may want to skip it though. Take care, and see you for the next issue of the top 10 movies of 1982. Top 10 horror movies of 1982. Subscribe if you haven't done so already.